Well, we know it may not have felt like it at all, but we did have our very first day of fall on Sunday. And what better way to celebrate this morning than taking the family to Patterson's Fruit Farm?
Such a great time.
Yeah.
It really is. And that's where we're going to find our David Greenberg on the go this morning. We've seen him making donuts and so much more. So I dare to ask, what are you up to now?
Yeah, guys. Well, I'll tell you what. When I came out here to Patterson's this morning, I never expected to pick up a chick, but here we are. We are here in the animal barn now this morning, and we are joined once again with Kristen. And Kristen, how many years have you guys had the animals with you? Because it's a pretty new addition.
It is. So this is probably the 4th year going. We started out, and it's kind of interesting. These are our children's 4-H projects. We're very involved in the Ohio 4-H program, and this is just where we house our animals. And then people kind of meandered over from the market and got really interested. So now we've kind of got it set up a little more where it's people friendly, and hopefully people can come and see the animals, their 4-H projects, and learn a little bit about agriculture as well.
And you guys have a bunch of animals here, but specifically the chicken in my hand, they're just maybe two days old.
2 days old. Yes, they were hatched from Meyer Hatchery, actually here in Ohio, and then they were shipped via the Postal Service, and we picked them up at the post office, and now they're here on the farm. In 21 weeks, these will be the future egg producers when you buy your eggs in the market. This girl will have laid the eggs in 21 weeks. That's how long it takes.
Crazy. So it's a pretty quick process. So we're looking at some of the, these are sheep here as well, and you said you actually grew up on a sheep farm. So this is like, takes you back.
It does. So I grew up on a sheep farm, had sheep my whole life. These are horned Dorset sheep, so you can visit these when you come. They're kind of wearing their coats, not because they're cold, it's to keep them clean.
Keep them clean, that's right. They got a big show coming up, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, I love it. And we got chickens over here as well.
We have chickens. I think the chickens are the most popular. They lay eggs, so we have all egg layers. And people come feed the chickens. It's kind of become a new tradition. Generation 1 of Patterson's had an egg route, and now the children are now kind of continuing that in the 7th generation.
That's fantastic. Well, guys, I'm going to continue to pick up chicks here at Patterson's. Maybe you could do the same if you come on out. Kristen, we thank you so much for having us this morning. The donuts, everything. Guys, if you're nice, I'll bring some back for you.
Do you have it in you?
I'm going to be so nice. You did such an excellent job.
You're the best.
On teaching us how to pick up chicks. I didn't know there was a science to it, but you enlightened us once again, David, once again. I tell you.
He's having so much fun. I wonder if he's going to come back to work.
That's what I do.
Yeah, he may not come back to work. He's going to stay with the chicks. All right, you better get your assignment done. You know your assignment.
David is the best, is he not?
He's awesome. He's awesome.
Isabel was top on my list until today. I mean, David really is. He just a class act out there. So, is his mic off? Okay, all right.